The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13.
Here we go.
Going play action. Ridder. He's got a man. Complete.
Time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Ridder back to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. Down the right sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Ridder from the gun. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Back to throw, Ridder. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You look at this Cowboy defense. They were quite formidable in the win over the Eagles a week ago.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. This defense for the Cowboys, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Here's Ridder. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
The second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands position, positioning and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%, only because they still have some tough games to come. And keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's dumped off to Poe. No gain on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. You talk about this Falcon defense. They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
So the completion good for just 3. And 3rd and 8 now.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see it.
Mr. Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Prescott going to keep again. Bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And the Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. First down, here's Ritter. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Kelvin Joseph. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. He tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, in a tight game like this, that could be an incredibly important pick six, CD. And remember, it cancels out the one that the opposition had earlier in this ball game.
You're right about that, partner, because each side came up with plays to swing the momentum their way. Still plenty of time left for either team to come through with a win, though. Can someone else make a similar play and win it for their club?
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you'll have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
From the 43, here's second and a couple. Throwing, Prescott. Now inside the 25. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. Running right, it's Pollard. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Second and 10 now, it's Ritter. Here's a screen for Robinson. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Like what I see so far with this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Here's Hyde. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Now a second and 10. Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Prescott fires one out wide, complete. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. A gain of 8 there on the play. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Prescott from the gun. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Here's Prescott. Wide open receiver, complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 34-yard line. A nice pickup of 17 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Prescott now. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
To the air again, Prescott. And he comes back with one complete. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. And this is going to be no good. He missed it off to the left, and that will keep this a 4-point game.
Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for him, all things considered. And this can serve as the capper. It's a missed field goal in the late going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the mood even further.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Second half begins with a run by Pollard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 37. 19 yards that time for number 19. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Pollard going to try the right side. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Here's Pollard again. And this time he's going backwards. backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Prescott. They'll drop this. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up. Holds the turnover.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Ridder looking to throw on 1st and 10. And complete to Drake London. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Falcons.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Ridder to throw it. Open man downfield is Duvernay. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 36. Ridder back to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Robinson up the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Second down and a yard. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
One thing I do know that offensive linemen like, they like a guy who's carrying the ball that will take what is blocked. Not try and create a big play, maybe take a loss, not try and go where the blocking isn't. But if it's just all that's there and you just put your head and your shoulders down and get that, you get the respect of the big guys up front.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. A nifty move on the run, but ultimately stops short of the goal line down at the 2. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep...
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. On 3rd down and short, and everything well executed. He not only gets the 1st down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations. There's always that little bit of hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may play action you. They took advantage of that hesitancy and found their way into the end zone with a running play.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Prescott to throw it. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
At this point in the 2nd half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
And this offense on 3rd down today, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Complete here, it's high. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the 1st as he's dropped at the 46. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their 1st. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. On the give, here's Robinson. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
.38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Robinson with another carry.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will extend their lead even further.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
This is 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Here's 2nd down.
To throw is Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Here's Prescott.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Bijan Robinson
with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game.
And the Falcons add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Now for the point after. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Falcons 31. Cowboys 13.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Still fighting.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big 4th quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Flush to his right.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here's 2nd and 10. Prescott. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Prescott looks to throw on first. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to speed things up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd
and again, it's Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Richie Grant. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Extra point attempt here still to come. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
38, Cowboys 13.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. Pushing his way through.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
One last shot now for Prescott. And he's got his man on the out route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.